Hi, guys. Welcome to your January 2022. This is going to be the What Aren't They Telling You timeless reading. Second half of the month for the beautiful sign of Cancer. Cancer, hello. It feels so good to be back. Thank you guys for your well wishes. I do have a video on my website chronicalizing and explaining everything. Again, thank you so much for your well wishes. I am so eager to get back to this. If you want to know how your videos or your zodiac signs were chosen, I went into Random Picker, entered in all of the zodiac signs, and let it give me an order to keep it fair because I've been gone. Thank you guys for your well wishes again. I really appreciate it. I did not want to put a video at the top of each one of these like I did at the beginning of the month when I was dealing with my first sickness. So if you're interested in wanting to know what was going on with me, that video is on the website, is already posted. Again, and thank you, but I'm ready to get to it. Okay. Cancer, we are going to go in with the Price of Love Oracle because I'm trying to get some energy around you. When I was down for those days, there was a lot of downloads that came in. And I know right now, Cancer, that you are dealing with, and you are obviously in the throes of the retrogrades, the Venus retrograde, the Mercury retrograde, and you're about tired of it at this particular point. You've probably been contacted by some of your exes because I know that everybody wants another chance to say what they need to say to you. We're going to find out what the person is not telling you. But again, let's go ahead and get some energy and find out what they're dealing with. Okay. And we do have boundaries, the card of 18. Obviously, boundaries are very important. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And the first thing that popped up in my head is lack thereof. Obviously, with this being retrograde, there are some things that went down between you guys that, there's a lot of the shoulda, the woulda, and the couldas that is going on right now. Now, your person understands that either they crossed a boundary or there are some boundary related talks that you guys need to have. That is the card of 18. 1 plus 8 is 9. 9 is obviously about attainment. Boundaries have been a source of contention or something that needs to be definitely revisited. We also have the card of growth. That is the card of 3. Growth is definitely important. It feels like growth has been stunted because of a lack of boundaries. Boundaries were not being respected. And it seems like right now, Cancer, that a lot of you guys are really thinking about ways to grow, or I would say in these retrogrades that are overlapping in your life right now, you're probably at the forefront of your mind thinking about ways that the growth has been stunted. Okay. But this is what your person is encountering right now. And these oracle cards represent larger things, for which some of the things that could be going on in the forefront of your mind. And finally, we do have dead end. So we do have the card of, if I can hone in on that, 45. Okay. 4 and 5 is 7. There has been some things that have been going on round and round and round and round with you guys. And, you're tired of it. You were tired of the back and forth. You were tired of feeling like it was just a merry-go-round of love, if you will. There is some growth that you wanted to occur. There are some things that you wanted to happen. If we look at the top of the deck, excuse me, if I can get this out, you are recognizing, and this person is recognizing that you are their soulmate. They do recognize or they acknowledge that there have been some dead ends. And it could have been their lack of boundaries. That very first card kind of lets me know some of the things that you guys have been dealing with. This is your soulmate. It has been about and remains about this connection, Cancer. And that is the reason why you probably are very upset or feeling some kind of way or have a bone of contention with this person because this connection is beautiful. And unfortunately, there has been a lack of boundaries, a lack of growth, which constantly takes you guys into these dead ends. And you are very much so aware of these patterns and you want to put a stop to them, but you feel as if you have been probably fought at every turn. This is your soulmate, just to let you know. Okay. So really quickly, the card of boundaries, established boundaries, defensiveness, guarded, protective, being clear about expectations. Let me let you see that again instead of my face. Okay. Not accepting less than required, creating space or distance, not allowing others in, separating yourself from toxic energy. People will do what you allow. And I think that you became very clear that there was some type of lack of boundary between you guys. And you then began to try to put an end to all of those ways. You also know that this person has created space, and they're coming through. Growth is a beautiful thing. Learning, expansion, in the heart place too. Renewal, fertility, beautiful opportunities, growing together, growing as an individual, outgrowing people, situations, gaining knowledge, self-awareness, or moving into alignment. And I think it's not necessarily about a past, present, and future thing. I think all of these particular things right here, and this is going nowhere. I really believe that this is what the limiting beliefs that this person had, limited progression, restricted, forcing the situation, trying a different approach. Current state is stagnant. Go in another direction. Okay. Unsure of the next moves, obstacles, protection. Stop and think about the alternative. The do not enter sign is a warning to take heed. Right now, the current direction isn't the most fruitful, but that doesn't mean that this will be the case forever. I had someone that I trust, excuse me, tell me that sometimes it's not meant for it to happen right now. Now, that's not something that you want to hear. But in actuality, sometimes that you do need to take a break from a person, place, or thing so you could kind of reevaluate. And that's what these retrogrades are for. So that's kind of been some of the themes. We're going to go in with some energy and find out what they're not telling you, what energy surrounds them. All right, first and foremost, look at that. We do have the Three of Buttons, which is the Three of Pentacles. We also have the energy of justice. Wow. Okay, so they're going in really feeling very collaborative. They want to grow with you. They want the teamwork. In the heart place, we do have the Lovers. Look at that. Wow. So this person is definitely now at the center and the forefront of their mind. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. They're thinking about all of the things that they brought to the party, ways in which they have presented this dead end mentality, this dead end type of energy that has caused you guys to stay stagnant. We also have the Ten of Matches. It has been or the Ten of Wands, a significant burden on the both of you. But it seems like, though, this person still wants to fight and work with you. It doesn't seem like it is over. There's a lot of energy that wants to come out. A lot of energy that wants to come out here. I think I am going to go in. Come on. Yeah, there's a lot of energy here. We have the Four of Matches or the Four of Wands. They seem to have a level of excitement, okay? Seem to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Seem to be very excited about the level of work that they want to put in. At the top of the deck, we do have the King of Cups. And right underneath that, we do have the Star. So if you look at that, this person has hope, healing, and optimism. Right now, they are in a state of healing. Let me just make some room. We're going to go back through all of these, of course, but I do want to say that I feel like this individual, that is my straw, and that is just like sticking out something crazy there. I have a little bit of tea. That's cold, believe it or not, but whatever. Okay. Your individual has struggled with being consistent. This person has struggled with working with you. This individual has kind of preferred to take a step back rather than really investing. They felt that that would be the safest bet, Cancer, with this three of coins. Now they're reversing that. They're going from a person who had to be forced to be fun and flexible and try to find time for you with the Two of Pentacles, now going into the Three of Pentacles where this is what they want to do. I feel like, you know, they kept you out. They kept boundaries up. They felt that if they kept those boundaries up, that would be easy for them to control the situation, because there's nothing necessarily that they have to do if they keep you at bay. That's changing. They acknowledge that they caused this separation between you guys, and as a result of that, that there has been a lack of growth, which led to dead ends. You can't grow something that you're not investing in, which leads us to justice. The justice has arrived. The spirit guides and your angels and guides have seen the cause and effect of this situation. They have seen you go through this. They've seen you invest in something and someone that did not quite put out the same widgets in which you put in. And now justice is here. When we talk about lovers, this is making the commitment to you, not just to your body, but now to your mind, body, and your soul, to acknowledge what is between you two, not to stress it, okay? They want to be in partnership with you guys. I mean, they want you guys to be in partnership. They want that commitment now in the heart place. They acknowledge that this has been a terrible road. They acknowledge that this has been a hell of a burden, okay? They acknowledge that they have to take the responsibility. They understand that the load that they're now carrying is a load that they contributed to. They did not understand that before because they kept such a distance between you guys. It was easy to say what was your problem, but they're not saying that anymore. And then we're talking about that celebratory energy of the Four of Wands, understanding that they want the celebration. They want the achievement. They want the harmony between you guys. They no longer want that uncertainty, okay? Again, this King of Cups lets me know right there that they do have a lot to say. They have a song in their heart. They're ready, Cancer, now to step up and stop creating these roadblocks, okay? They want to be compassionate and show that balance and that diplomacy. And they want to do that, and they want to renew this. They have a faith, a newfound faith in you and themselves, and they're hopeful that you give them an opportunity to make good on this. Let's go in with some clarifiers. And I've been debating whether I'm going to go in here with the Romance Angel Oracle, but they're staring at me. And I'm feeling like this is what I'm going to do here. We're going to go ahead and get 5 of the clarifiers. Okay. And we're going to go from there. So show me, Spirit. All right. So, yep. The Three of Pentacles is being clarified by wedding. So I don't know whether you guys have spoken about any type of marriage. You probably feel like it's taboo, but this person is now getting that marriage bug. And if they have not spoken to you about it, Cancer, I know that they're going to be reaching out. This is what's on their heart. These retrogrades are going to be ending. And now they've had a lot of opportunity to think about the conversation that they want to now have, okay? They want your perspective now. Clarify justice. And before we get into that, hold on. So we do have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. We have more Gemini energy. We have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have more Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. More Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. And then we do have the major arcana for Aquarius with the star. Reconciliation is what they want. They do want to come back into your life. And I don't really feel like they ever let go. This doesn't feel like a breakup. It feels like more of a separation, just a we needed to stop talking maybe for a couple of weeks or a couple of days or whatever that was. But this reconciliation is here, okay? Clarify the lovers in the heart place. Soulmate is here twice, as if I've already showed you. And they would rather take their chance with their soulmate. I'm trying to get the soulmate card out of here. They would rather take their chance with their soulmate, Cancer, than to continue to keep pushing you away and creating these boundaries that create space between you guys. They no longer want to do that. Again, growth is in their heart, but what they created was boundaries. And what they created was those boundaries. Again, what they created. And by creating those boundaries and creating the space between you guys, it then became a dead end. Please clarify the 10 of Wands is being clarified by love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. You put your foot down. You maintain how you felt about this situation, Cancer. You let them know what it was. You decided that as much as you love them, that you would rather walk away. There was a specific action that you took that made you more romantically attractive to them because it opened up their eyes and showed them that you meant business, okay? And now we're going to clarify the 4 of Wands, which is our celebratory card, and that is attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. I do believe that they know that. Okay, so there is a separation going on right now. I'm telling you that right now. And then we also have heart-to-heart conversation. They're going to come and they want to talk to you about things. They want to talk to you about the future between you two, which is a beautiful thing. So we're looking at wedding, reconciliation, soulmate, love yourself first, attraction, separation, as well as heart-to-heart conversations, Cancer. So I guess that it is safe to say that this person has definitely realized the error in their ways, and they definitely want to come forth because they realize that they no longer wanted to put themselves in a situation where they were without you. Note, there are 3 major arcana. There is justice, there is lovers, and there is the star, okay? Like, share, and subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. I love that you were first, Cancer. This was fantastic. Everything you need is in the description box below. We're going to get through these as best we can. Everything that I've used is below in the description box. I am open for business. All of the appointments that was affected by my sickness have been rescheduled. We do have a few more appointments left for this month, so book accordingly, and text readings are open. So I will see you at this point in February, Cancer. Bye, guys.